Hi guys and welcome to another video. So in this video we're gonna talk about classes, okay? So let's start by creating a new file. Let's create a new file. I'm gonna save this file first. Let's see right here. I'm gonna call it OOP, which stands for Object Oriented Programming, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna talk about classes, okay? So the classes are a way to think about the world. So what we mean by this is that we use analogy to encapsulate things. For instance, let's say that I have a program and I need to abstract some object of the real world, such as a student, a person, a car, and so on. So what we do is we create objects. Okay, we create classes to abstract the the idea. So the first thing we're gonna do here is to create an object. I'm gonna create an object. So to create an object, we're gonna start with class. Okay, type in class, uh, and we're gonna give it a name. I'm gonna give it student. Okay, student. Let's type column. Okay, and the first thing we're gonna do is inside of this class object is to type pass. Okay, just for the sake of it. So let's create a student one equal student. So what I'm doing here is to create an instance, okay? Instance of an object, okay? So if I run this, I'm not going to see nothing, but that's expected. So let's dive into more the student object. So to start an object, we need to pass the default, which is def underscore init underscore. So we pass a constructor, okay, which is self. This is called the constructor, okay. So inside of the constructor, let's create two attributes, which are going to be the name and age. So if I do this, let's see. So I'm gonna pass right here name and age. So I'm gonna assign self.name is going to be equal name, and self.age is going to be age. Okay. So don't worry about this. I think it's too much for a first time, but you guys will eventually get what I'm doing here. So the self means that this is for the object itself, student. So I'm define that the student's name is going to be the name that I pass in the constructor, okay, and the student's age is the age that I'm passing through the constructor. Basically that. So if I come here, I need to make some change. For instance, I need to change this to Steve, and let's put a comma and 12. Okay. So if you get the program working, let's just execute. We don't see nothing, but let's come back. So now what I'm gonna do is basically I need to print the student's name. So to do that, let's student name would be equal student one dot name. So to access some property of a object, we're gonna use dot, okay, to access the its property student one dot age. So that's it. if I run now, I'm gonna see that I'm able to see that. Okay, I'm able to run this. So let's run this. As you guys can see, I have Steve and 12. I could have something more interesting, such as I could have a function here which shows some info or do some math. Okay, I could have grades, I could have a lot of things, but that's for another video. Okay, for this video is enough. I hope you guys have understood what I have shown here. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and see you guys next time.